works out.
But this is all about getting Kong in better positions. And honestly, I feel sad saying that because they should have way more win conditions, a team like EDG. And yet, the only one that we've seen this tournament at all is Kong has to play like a literal god descended onto Earth.
And I'm going to need CB on this map.
So we play the ads, so we won't get hit by
He had
ads.
those moments on Bind where he was trying to do too much.
This I don't need.
Advantages by being caught, and we saw that on Haven the other day. This has to be his best map of this.
It works
so
awesome.
Far,
Thank you so much, guys.
EDG will be going home early.
EDG
fast
needs
pumping,
to
fast
dig
pumping.
deep, but T1 just needs to stay the course. Let's send it over to your casters, Pansy and Hypoc, for the call.
So far, it feels in Santiago there is nowhere to hide. If there are issues, they are
Next
seen.
time
If you
for
have
tomorrow,
weaknesses, they are exploited.
For tomorrow's
and
games,
EDG
I have to
just
remember
got
that
basically what could have
overlay
been
the
an
chat,
email
so you
on
guys
that
we
one.
could see chat on the pods.
Basically, just completely absent.
I'm probably gonna have to
from that
separate
first
chats
map.
between
The issue
YouTube and
being-
Twitch,
well, I'd say
just
the
so we don't get
positive,
to
right? EDG are
TOS.
starting on the attack.
Fresh.
They're going to have the ability to come in
go from there.
and basically adopt a new approach. They have to. What they struggled massively versus Gentlemates was the downtime, coming up with some sort of decision in the mid-round, whether a player down, players did a good, it didn't matter. They were just lacking ideas.
So T1
Very concerned
plays
with the
the
defensive
Genji
half here,
wall.
but I guess on the side of T1, if they don't feed into that, don't allow EDG to build any sort of snowball alongside CB
There's no
and
penny one,
Kankan,
right? No, we're good.
maybe there's still hope.
All right.
There is a big difference in players at this caliber.
It did ping the
When
turret
met
there.
with a
Interesting.
brutal beginning, you can pick yourself back up.
How did you already know that
Chichu
the
has done just
turret
that.
was
That's
here
when you're
yeah.
on
gone.
that attacker
where he
side
left
ping?
off,
I
Chichu.
wasn't paying attention to see if
Looking to
anybody else
really
was really swinging out.
Put numbers up.
That's a great start for
First
EDG
map, and there wasn't many.
with Meteor falling first.
Through Munchkin. Trying to be reserved with utility, but the investment there to try and stall out any sort of springboard instantaneously towards B. And in the meantime, T1 re-clearing potentially towards Garage, and I think they might catch a body here on Chichu. Let's see. No, Chichu's still standing.
Nice lurk by
Okay,
Chichu. He
man,
gets 3
Chichu.
kills.
I guess he's going to try and do what he can. If it's on his shoulders, so be it. But a 3v2,
Go back to A for a plan. CB's
Munchkin,
cutting rotates.
dead to
That's
right.
nice.
CB stuck around. And it's all on stacks now. They should have this.
Well, 22 HP. They should have this. You're right.
Right. All good. Bye-bye. There we go. EDG matching map 1 score.
Just needed one guy to go heroics to start,
Well,
and
bar is
it's
set now for
Chichu.
improvement.
Help me, Michael.
A couple players getting caught by
Trying to be nice. I
jiggle
don't
peeking
think
into
it
garage,
Again,
which
it's
is why
the
again
other guys,
I'm
Michael. It got a little weird
I'm
there
interested
when
with this.
The response comes from T1. I mean,
Now I understand
Chichu
what's
does really
happening
well
too.
to find
I mean, finding
two.
So
yeah,
remember
two more
right
in
now,
Garage.
currently with like this double controller,
So T1 well equipped to almost
comp
catch EDG
for a lot of
in
teams
mid
that
in their
run.
pivot.
they usually place a turret here, right, to watch
Sigh of
garage
relief here. Pistol
and to
round.
watch this
Yes.
long.
On the board.
But the difference is this time around is
Finally
that
some guns.
Chichu actually
they
throws
get
a smoke here.
There is a stack
So the
towards A1.
turret, no matter where it's placed, will never be able to see that line.
Players there.
So you kind of have to have players forced to
dear.
face check in
That's a
front
bulldog.
or play window to start watching. They could get
Covered.
punished
I
for it.
think he should be able to reach. Nobody's near enough that he could potentially go and grab that. But they're really repositioning. I like this. They're looking for those small win conditions, those small moments, and they might find another here. Nobody is going to fall.
No way.
Chichu
Not
falls.
like this.
This is not.
And they
what I
commit
want
still
to be
towards A. They
seeing.
still
It's a
commit to A.
3v2. Kong and Smoggy. Smoggy's turned around. Thank God.
Thank
for
God
Kong.
Concon's there, yeah.
Thank God. As Meteor was the one who wasn't with that 4-play pack of players.
Spike planted.
And by all rights, this should be safe. This should be
Yeah,
fine.
Kong scope in hand. Yes, 35 HP, but there's no way Meteor gets out of this smoke, right?
8 bullets, 2 to find.
And he heard. Okay, there you go.
Thank
Nice
God
shot
for
by Concon.
Everything's fine. That's all you need every single round. One of your players to get 3 kills.
That's a
It's
great
good.
eco round though.
Even here, T1.
But yeah, so looks
Cool,
like
Vizelis
for the
and Matt
defense, they're gonna have to
Bubble
really
over
start
that map,
thinking a different
I like
setup
that they're
on
trying
how
to be a
they're
little bit
how they want to
naughty
get
with it,
like
right? Play those 4-play
better
stacks, take a really
bodies
big
for
risk, get
stacks.
really active.
Not
You
stacks
know
to
that
player,
EDG
but
are
like
gonna feel a little
to
bit
stack on
shaky.
defense
Absolutely,
for
yeah, you
T1.
wanna absolutely apply pressure in these early rounds. Force EDG into recovery mode once
I wonder
more.
if you play basic here,
Trying to fire him
you
up,
start
though,
putting
Concon.
alarm
He's
bot
not
here,
gonna let this one slip without
and then
at
you
least
start playing
trying.
like soft side on C, and then 2-2 here.
Gets a little bit sketchy, a big
Yeah, there you go. There's the
here
alarm
for
bot.
EDG.
So that will counter that smoke that we were talking about too. And your turret's still going to be watching long and watching it passively where it can't get shot by anybody peeking towards long. And you are playing 2-2. But this guy's very pushed up.
Sewers as well.
Whether or not they can still sponge the hit is the next part, but they've done really nicely at getting some extremity information.
The thing is, they do this wall, but they're not Omen TPing across, so nobody.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, Izu playing on the top is not gonna call for the rotate yet. Free kill, 3-second kill, because a drone didn't clear left. Terrible drone by nobody.
As that could have been a lovely step in the right direction.
And already got Kong low on HP.
Thus far, though, still alive. But look at Kong's HP.
Yeah, barely. 11 HP here. Buzz still.
They got spike control too. I mean, at this point, you got to save your weapons. With Kong, he's just going to try to make it expensive. He's getting closer and closer to Tour de Force, which is the chamber ult, so might as well.
Good as you may be,
30 seconds left.
You can rely on this type of person to make things expensive against players. I love how he's scratching his head right in the middle, right out in the open, with the wall being up.
And again, the map still feels completely under control. I think they're just trying to live as long as they could. Not going to happen. Munchkin's already taken away Kong as Chi-Chu's options become 0. Yeah. And he is being hunted
down. So he's very vocal right now. So they're doing like the Counter-Strike way, where like you save your weapons towards spawn, and while like you still have a minute until the next round, you're taking the minute plus the 30-second freeze time to IGL for your team for the next round.
I think he should be safe for now. So EDG gonna have to bow out of this one, and again, a mistake with the owl drone, basically.
Yeah, because they're looking.
So it's okay, this is what they're doing, guys. This is what we're doing. We can try to answer that. Ah, that's what happened.
Oh my god, it's so
that's
close
actually
as well.
very nice.
It's actually almost just drawn the eyes towards C-Link.
Now, what was not as nice was that they dart the back of the site and they do the energy one-way smoke. And it still gives you a spot to be able to watch this line, because you're not going to get pinged by the dart, so it's 2 free kills by Izu. That's just unlucky. If anything, though, very nice by Munchkin to run in and let himself getting hit. Oh my god, he turns around for the kill. Yeah, so the fact that they jumped Munchkin to get hit by the drone so that Izu doesn't get spotted. I feel like there's a little bit of luck out of that one, but at the same time, you'll take it, you know? You'll take lady luck on that side, and it's not a drafted play of what happened as to how the drone missed on that B site. I don't think you planned for that.
To secure this position. Again, just question marks elsewhere. It was fairly all in from EDG towards lobby.
Kong still being alive is dangerous here.
Both rifles here. I mean, if Munchkin's full on challenging towards long, chance to open up the A site.
There's just no smokes.
Playing relatively safe for now, but when does that want for information
There's the peak coming.
Start to mount? It's there, and he's actually got the drop on him.
Nice shot by Kong.
Kong though hits a great shot. He gets to recover a little bit of that HP, down to 39. Has ult, not going to utilize it, and he looks for the fight. Spots him out. This has to be clean, and it's not. Meteors there. Nice stuff from T1.
Dude, both players. Kong stayed crouched and kept spraying that, like tapping that same spot. Gets the pick.
Immediately. And even there with the
how many kills will Kong get with his Nest Chamber ultimate? 3.
Yes, it sets the rest of the play in from long.
Yeah.
And then Meteor 2 on the 1v1 just stays crouched and still spams the same spot and gets the kill.
You can see what he sees here. It's the ping on the recon. The adjustment is beautiful. Unfortunately, the numbers just favoring T1 in this situation. Kong with a great catch, but the damage was already done early on. It's a really, really tough 1v1 to win.
Vamos.
Stacks liking what he's seeing.
Yep. I mean, that's 2 big rounds. They've gone quite close as well. That's quite hard for EDG to
yeah, I mean, fighting back into this map for sure.
Yeah.
Tour de Force will be popped here by Kong, which will probably send T1 a little.
I want Kong to get the 3K, but I also want just T1 to own this map too, so he can watch the XLG G2 game.
He's got the Hunter's Fury for Stacks and the TP for Izu. To apply a little bit of pressure here towards mid. She's going to be caught there off the drop. Sorry, but I see Smoggy better on the spam.
That's lovely. That's a big pick there. So nobody looking to clear garage this time. Meticulous. Let's get info on Munchkin. Don't quite know about Buzz yet. That operator is in play. Yet to rattle off a shot. So if they try and scale through garage with some commitment, it could end in tears.
This orb just causes so many problems on a couple of these key angles in garage. Again, creates a question mark for EDG to play behind.
Not going to be able to get the info on Kong's whereabouts, but Stacks wants this. And just a little check. That's really nice. That does allow for the rotation from Meteor to come in as well. So they've got at least 2 bodies here. So do they want to try and hold on site? They do. Trying to play backside here. They're going to go forward. CB couldn't get his gun out in time. Meteor and Stacks making mincemeat of EDG.
Sorry, chat.
They're now stuck towards long. They have to bank on maybe Chichu giving them something. But you already highlighted. Munchkin's making it really hard to work here.
Should catch Chichu here.
Even if he gets this pick.
Absolutely does.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Still,
there's one. Give me the second one.
5 HP. Oh, no. There's no options. And nobody left. With nothing to do but die. T1.
And to pick the up for the next round.
All over the place from EDG.
I was like, give me 3 kills. Give me 3 kills, but still win the round, T1. So I can win my shot calls.
After taking casualties.
I love that little recheck from Stacks as well. The algo not enough to really quell that concern in his
bold
mind.
Here, but CB again is just full confidence. And it's just totally lacking on the other end of that. I said maybe just reading that it is just one player towards A, but even so, it's a roll of the dice. As soon as you see the nano pop there.
Around here for EDG, Hero Rifle and Concon.
Opportunity to cancel, but CB just not quick enough.
Buzz, man.
He's playing insane today.
Over-delivering. Already taken away Chichu. Frees up those rotations, back towards stacking out B with this attention from the utility. CB again,
gets me one.
A wild attempt.
Oh, what a shot by nobody.
But again, the bodies are here. It's scrappy at the best of times, but they've got themselves again in a 2v2.
Ooh, the pit actually an attempt to cover the spike here, but
also
a little misdirection, yeah.
Oh, it's so sick from Munchkin. He's seen both. Smoggy is dead. Munchkin outdoes him.
The way that he stays so calm, or is like, oh fuck, I whiffed a couple of shots in that first guy,
from the pit.
and just keeps resetting so well.
Them immediately.
That's so good from him. Just understanding the opponent.
Will a utility death happen this round? No.
He knows they're desperate, right?
Yeah.
Oh. CB at least.
Yeah, but one, faking a Viper pit is good, but 2, what the fuck is EDG doing with a minute left? Knife out, thunder footing, or rotate into garage where this guy can just hear it the whole fucking time.
We've got loads of ults here for EDG though. So much to play with.
So the operator here for Buzz, for me, is
I feel like they, again, there's zero control of the series for EDG, so they're just so desperate. Even if they had a good start for the first 2 rounds of their attack, they have just not been reading the game correctly.
Look at the challenge B here. Munchkin just greets
Bro,
CB.
you're sliding to fucking break a turret with 2 guys face checking and no teams to help, no teammates to help you because you're sliding out. Your spacing's wrong.
Along with that out drone, but they're not really willing to back away. They don't need to. They still have 5 players up and a couple of ults to play with. But Meteor now goes walking, finds another body, drops it. Kung on the trade, but the numbers now sitting very nicely for T1.
See what I mean? Like this alarm bot to counter this smoke was huge. The walk down gets a free pick. But the free pick is not necessarily the good play.
Catch a play here and there.
EDG are just not dialed
progress towards A, but still
to cover the gaps
from T1.
Well, look how deep Buzz is. He's felt nothing on the other side of the map. So they can
now they know it's B or A, and they have the right numbers. 1v1 here and a 2v2 here.
A late split.
Okay, wait, the ping gets 2, it's a 1v1 on site. I was going to say, this is the important part right here.
17 seconds, where do you go? Look who's in spawn. Buzz is waiting, and Izu. You got to pull the trigger now, buddy. There it is, the crowd starting to kick off.
Now they just close in.
They've got the wrap on them. They
box these guys up. And he also ults.
Should I say? Buzz was waiting.
No, give me the VFL point, bro. Yeah, give me the VFL point. Oh, no, he already got the ping on this second one.
Of this game.
Does he get points for assist?
EDG again, just not quick enough to make a decision here.
I was going to say, the recon dart,
massively in the downtime.
The recon dart got 2 players on A site.
Here on Haven.
I love the counter paranoia.
A little bit of split focus alongside that just leads to disaster.
And that 2 ping, you know, like when you're moving up here, you're like playing maximum like 2v1 with the one moving up B, right? So it's nice that it's a 1v1 on site. But unfortunately, not a fight that Chichu could win. Well, Munchkin give a fist bump to a teammate on camera.
Perfect for T1. It's
yes.
risky. You're putting bodies on the line to get information, but it's working wonders. And as you said, with that little hesitation from EDG of where they want that end goal to be, it's just perfect for T1. This is just lovely. So a timeout, not too surprising. EDG need answers. A good start, they found the first two.
Dude, I wonder if it's an issue right now with Autumn
the Coinbase win condition here.
coaching for this team. Because I think what's good for Autumn is that he's able to bring some good stuff in terms of
them go towards something they've practiced, something that's
prep
well drilled,
and
just execute the game plan.
macro.
Yeah.
Because right now,
But if you're seeing issues in like spacing and stuff like that too, I guess you could still call it and have somebody translate it for
rely
him.
on potentially Kung or CB to find openers
It's not an
that
issue.
aren't really well invested. T1 are just winning out those engagements. Like I said, they're happy in those sorts of rounds. Especially, Munchkin's in at 10-3 already. He's had a lights-out start to Haven.
I just feel like you don't have too much time in a timeout to really get your point out.
Really hard game to start with. I think it was closer
If the roster is not like a full English roster,
of it in certain extents. I think they played
like a full Chinese roster
game,
that speaks English, at least they have
at
two
this point,
guys,
this is
but that means
elevation
they're gonna
from
have to
them,
like start
seeing it,
translating
and
shit
here's
as
some
they
more
go, and
versatility for you.
you're just
Buzz
running that clock down, and
willing
you're
to
always
go
gonna be
for an
like
opportunity.
a couple of
It's
steps
rewarded
behind.
Again. Nobody gone, and that is a quick first blood at about the 1:35 mark.
Any hopes of piecing something together here on a lesser purchase?
CB's
here,
trying.
yeah.
That's a big investment. That's a big kill though. Munchkin gonna go down, but Buzz still holding space. Meteor slips ahead. It takes off EDG.
It's okay, chat. As we mentioned
T1,
before, this is what we want.
Everywhere EDG want to go.
Building
XLG versus
of
T1 coming up.
now. Still have the pit, the Hunter's Fury to work with here for EDG. Will be coming back in on the buy round. Just so many people on the other side of that peak. Set up once more outside window.
Yo, chat, am I still live on YouTube?
And I'm begging EDG now.
I have a something went wrong
It's just
for my chat. Okay, no, we're good. It's just my chat that's broken, but it's fine. I have it here. Munchkin Haven is just becoming a clique. Yeah, ever since we had guns for T1, it's been GG.
Again, low-hanging fruit, but that's the guy you look to in rounds like this, to be able to just brute force a site.
Look at the other side of the map. Buzz again, just omnipresent. They have the turret set up, I'm pretty sure, to catch if they do make any progress through Garage, and there'll be a reaction. And then look at the deeper position from Munchkin. They are getting a little
They're
creative.
never gonna check
I like
this.
it. Take a couple of risks.
Yo, what's up,
Why
Malik?
not?
How you been, man?
Don't
I haven't
mind
seen
it.
your name in a while.
And if they don't check this,
Oh,
okay,
they
thank
did.
God for that.
And
EDG
like
at
anybody's
least
chat,
crossing that
like
one off, but
Polar, DT, Dugs, where you been?
there's an alarm bot behind you.
You're there? Awesome. Thank you, Roman. I just wanted to double check.
On the top of the box here, Buzz.
Oh, that's
He's gonna go
Spike.
Spike as well.
Now they have to push everybody towards the
Luckily,
A
got that
side. They
back
have
in
two
hand
players
quickly, but
there.
they're just being herded.
They have lockdown as well.
Two players on this side of the map. Smoking
Not
towards
necessarily playing
sewer.
soft side
So
either,
easy to
but
just watch this. You've got
they're just gonna stack three
waiting in case
players.
They come up towards long, unaffected by the paranoia. Gonna stop. Oh yeah, I mean this is on the back of Chichu trying
Nice
to do
entries by
something
Chichu, dude.
miraculous
He's
for
just.
EDG.
Map number 1 was
But
Con
Buzz
pulling out the
in
big
the
boys
back
pants and
lines.
dragging EDG through
When
rounds,
do
and this
they
time it's
consider it?
Chichu.
Two already. Chichu, none of the one.
Oh, no.
Doesn't even get the voice line off. Doesn't quite spot out Smoggy until then.
He's got full
On the
util
hunt
too,
now,
bro.
Buzz looking out for blood. Denied. Smoggy.
Bro, why didn't he go
holds
finger
on
blaster
tight.
on the 1v1?
And
I know he had
it's
an op
Chichu
in
to
hand,
step
so
up and
you
be
stun,
the
you
hero
slide, you have
once
overdrive
more.
on a 1v1.
For EDG to try and get this one
Overconfidence,
across
just
the
try to
line.
close the gap and get a kill with a shorty.
Smoggy finding his second kill.
So what happens, man, when you're
Crucial
trying to
moment.
style point somebody, you could get punished.
Buzz just looking to run
Yeah,
rings
the
around
overdrive, finger blaster.
him. Response found here will keep
You know,
it within
pew,
three.
pew,
Still
pew.
hope
Finger
left
blasting.
for EDG.
Still a buy and play. Couple of ults to maybe lean towards.
Finger blasting my finger guns.
CB direct and start.
Oh, you're saying fingers question marks, hoverboard, because you have the same idea as I did. I was like, why didn't you
One-dimensional.
ult? Yeah, I agree.
From EDG, there's no real attempt to
Like I
force
said,
any of
trying
the
to go
players.
for style
But
points, and now
backdrop, they're
you're
not
allowing
challenging
EDG to come back in the
towards
game.
A-Long on the side of T1.
I hate it.
They're happy to sit on site.
Yeah, much deeper alarm bot as well down on B. An early warning system allowing them this 3-play stack towards A with a bit more confidence. Even with that smoke there, EDG aren't walking towards it. So they can keep someone like Buzz present on C. They can keep the pressure down on A-Long, but Chichu's the one who's been standing up for EDG, but quickly falls down.
That's a
And now
huge
the
piece
pivot
out.
through Garage. Buzz waiting. Does
Munchkin
he get
down.
what he wants?
Gets a spray through the smoke. Buzz gets a free kill.
Buzz!
Forced to cancel a
God,
TP.
He is looking lethal on the backside. There's nobody in Smoggy trying to piece something together, but nothing feels available.
Do we have TP? We don't have TP. Smoggy had to TP to meet up with his teammates.
Follow through on that pressure. Now huddled into garage will freeze, force T1.
Yeah, I'm super happy for Wendler as well, man. You've been chilling, mostly lurking? No, I feel you. I feel you.
He's creeping.
What are you playing these days?
I think they were pretty good on this with 20 seconds.
He still gets one, bro.
He's got places to be.
How does he still get one?
Got to know there was another behind this. And with Buzz back sight,
TP's in there.
Might be the death of him into the smoke and hoping for the best. 9 seconds not going to happen. It's T1 again. Just the information
League and Minecraft?
is
Hell yeah.
from start to end.
Wait, how do you speed run in League?
Bank as well. Just when EDG get one on the board.
Will there be a spike planet round 11? No. Oh, where?
Still available.
No spike plant.
But the buy is not going to be pretty, if anything.
He almost had a collide on that, bro.
Kang just one away from the tour de force. Maybe fight for an orb here, but
why did he swing onto nobody and Smoggy wasn't there? I thought they were right next to each other in garage.
Absolutely.
Did they miss out on comms to not be together again?
Yeah, and a very quick start as well. Buzz is straight down C-Long. They've evacuated A.
Okay, they use ult to take site control, but then they have ult for lockdown. Fuck, we missed it. There's going to be a spike plant, chat.
Meteor getting closer now. No lurk in middle this time, so no worries in that front. CB clearing. But you got to feel as though you're walking
League is normal league, just speed running. Yeah, okay.
And there's that lockdown. There's the chip damage on the shock darts. The Owl drone just waiting for their moment. A little bit of a cubby, bit of a corner.
Do you have anything for that corner?
Comfortable as Buzz closing in as well.
Oh, the snake bite not fully clearing into the corner there.
Buzz is quick. Buzz is really quick.
Yeah, but they got orb, they got paranoia.
He's got to get out and get ready. He calls it in, and he's got the shot.
He stuns everybody on main. It's defuse.
T1 trying to clear sight. And wait!
Hello?
Did they just steal that away?
Hello?
In the wide open as well.
I think the stun even hit everybody around here.
Show me the replay. How the hell did they get away with that? I thought there were still bodies on long to fight back in.
That's just inside the smoke.
Oh,
it's just no pressure back towards site. And again, 2 kills come through. Kang will find
that stun looked like it did a lot of damage on that flank.
It's as simple as that. The lockdown
from
just
Buzz.
Securing the round at 4T1.
We want to play more Val, but the community is too much for me right now. I feel you. I feel you. To be honest with you, I've had some good experiences in my solo duo games so far. I'm actually the vibes have been pretty good for me.
I like that he's got that killer instinct, reward or not. Yeah, he does have his.
Bro, this game's over.
Oh.
This game's mad over.
Second layer to that is Izu here with the operator.
The fact that he does that against Concon too, that's got to be demoralizing for Concon.
Found some space, but
nice.
Can you get any further progress?
Me as an opera, when I'm like a godly opera and I'm just getting picked off by somebody who's not an opera.
That's gone. I don't like that. But I like this discipline as well from T1. An aggressive start. They fall back. They've got man advantage. And they give up the A side. They can play retake. They don't need to overstay their welcome. They still got a lot of kit on Izu. Got a kit on Stacks. Buzz still sitting pretty good on Util. This is nice. This is good quality Valorant from them. Now, whether we see them stick the landing or not, yet to be seen. But they're making EDG have to play into this. You're not getting freebies now.
Yeah, they have to work so hard to even find something feasible to work with. Plant will come through here, but it's
I don't know what CB is doing.
5v3 retake 4T1.
Uses all util sprays, and then they still make noise to enter site and never really walk contacted in. So what was the point of trying to make the noise?
Can they scale out correctly? There's still some dangerous players. Chichu breathing. Always command a little bit of my attention at the very least. Crossfire between Nobody and Chichu. That is what they're banking on here. Izu sent forward, falls. Now the follow-up can't get it done just yet.
Wow, bro.
The ankles of Nobody, but still, Chichu.
Bro, this is looking like my games.
Leaving CB in a winnable scenario. A quick reposition and understanding of where Meteor is. This is big from CB. Keep your calm, keep your nerves, and get yourself a damn chance. 4 rounds, a Red Bull clutch, keeping EDG alive.
We wanted rounds from CB, and he delivers one here.
Dude, what was...
Call it a lifeline for EDG after a brutalizing
What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, dude, the slides. 2 guys whiffing on a neon sliding. It makes me feel like I'm my own ranked games. I don't feel as bad whiffing on neon slides anymore.
EDG certainly putting up a fight here on the second map.
That is as best we can hope for. Their recovery at the very end, 8-4. Let's find out if there's still fight in EDG.
All right, Chad, I'll be right back. I'm going to go flip over my nuggets. I won't. By the time I'm back, I'm sure it's gonna be before the second half starts. Not like I'm gonna miss the map. I'm pretty sure.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Helping Adrian Brody prepare for his role as a TurboTax expert has been interesting. We do people's taxes so they can relax.
Yeah, I know, but it's taxes. So when do they cry?
No, they don't cry.
No crying.
They just go home happy.
Can I cry?
Everywhere else, I'm Jim. But here, I'm the GOAT. Grow old, not boring.
I told you. Foreign attack, yeah. Chat, I just realized, you know what I haven't eaten in a very long time? Budak ramen. And I have carbonara budak. So I wonder, in between maps,
A pretty first half
will there be a floss in round 15?
But with 4
No.
rounds to their name, they are not
How many
done
kills does
yet.
CB finish this
But a
map currently?
reminder
He's
if
at
you're just
6
tuning in,
to 10.
If you don't know the stakes, this is elimination. There is nothing to be left outside of the
wonder
server now. No time for excuses.
what it would taste like if
And
I
no
did
time to do
budak
it
ramen
again.
with chicken
So you've
nuggets.
got to turn up now. T1 has elevated in my eyes, Mike.
I
They've
think that
looked
would be a
far
fire
better on the
combination.
same page,
I'm gonna
and
try
they're
it
not
out.
making mistakes.
I ran
Some
out
of
of
the things that
yellow
struggled with
cheese
previously.
to eat ramen
And it
Korean
was
style with the yellow cheese, but I do have
Losing out
mozzarella.
on advantages,
So I'm gonna put that in there.
particularly on the defensive side of Haven. Not really
And then,
knowing
like,
where to pressure, when to go forward,
ketchup
when to
for the
commit.
nuggies too
Being
with the
punished
ramen.
Time and time again
So it can be
by
spicy and a little bit sweet with the
Certainly
ketchup too.
something they
We're gonna
have
try
to
that.
have
We're
picked
gonna
up
try that and see how
in
it
the
goes.
review.
These are fixable things. Whether or not they have.
If I look at the movement of Buzz, the way he moves around in CB, I was like, man, nobody moves like Mata.
Some pressure on Kunkun's
Nobody moves like
position,
Mata.
But for now, it is T1 very much eyeing up this B site. Very passive hold as well from Meteor down towards C-Long.
Not gonna lie.
Catch CB, and he does. They've read them very nicely here.
The overheat.
Nobody still guarding.
EDG are not playing freely?
Now.
Bro, they're not playing,
hang on.
period.
Yeah, hold up. They're trying to quickly pivot, but actually T1 is going into the blender. That's good. EDG, right place, right time. Kung does get the kill.
They got space though for
I don't know
Meteor.
if that was as necessary as it feels now, but I guess they've got freedom on one side of the map, so they can start.
Stack picked up a gun, I
figuring
think
out
that
where
was
to
a
go,
ghost
how
that
they
he
wanna
picked up
approach this.
maybe.
They're clearing back through middle.
Still plenty of time. EDG to get back towards.
They broke
C.
turret, so now you can be
Stacks down to
wary.
20
They're gonna
HP.
double up
Meteor
garage.
has to do the heavy lifting.
Looking for that pick
Oh,
and see
no.
if you can fall back from it, right? But they're
All in
already
separate
doubled
positions.
up. Not cleared.
Wait, he gets into the window.
Meteor safe passage.
They
Yeah, this
troll with that
worries me
orb.
because I don't think nobody was looking this way. Meteor, the timing goes
Ah,
down.
man,
Kung
he had two
gonna
dead.
Keep this one looking good.
He had
for
two dead
EDG.
right there.
3 kills in the round and a chance to build up in the second half.
Great
Like
conversion
Hankon's been
here.
buying a lot of bandits in this half, huh?
Almost
Or in general.
falling short here on B, but
Now on Chamber, a bandit is what,
Different
600
T1
credits, right,
core.
chat? So he goes bandit 2
Just to
headhunter
their
bullets
play through
for the
garage.
round. No trip.
credit to Smoggy and Chichu in that regard.
1, 2, 3. He went 3
Munchkin, I
shots.
think maybe spotted.
Wait, how much
just as
is
he's
a
retreating back
bandit?
towards
Did he
lobby.
pick it up?
It's unfortunate the timing of that kill to come
I
through.
missed it.
Because Kankang basically the whole
Comfort?
map
Yeah, I agree.
to play with.
Yeah. Okay. It's round by round it.
Chat, did somebody buy Concon the
That's
bandit the
only
last round, or did you
threat,
pick it
guess,
up? I
outside
wasn't paying
Meteor
attention to
a
that.
Smaller extent, but EDG, let's keep 45 alive.
It must have been a pickup.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that
Contact
turret
and now
saved him,
burst
dude.
From T1, Chichu has to
Taking a
back
headshot.
away. Yeah, and
Give me a TP,
we
Heaven.
have a slip of a player here, and it's
No way.
Buzz.
He gets a
Taking away
butt. He
Chichu,
gets a
good
buzz kill. He
trade
gets a
from
bucket
nobody.
kill.
Meteor's gotten further ahead. They could pause
He's
for
in
a
the
second.
smoke here.
Yeah, they could absolutely pause, and they found a weaker player. Kong tagged up before as T1 re-hit.
Thank God nobody's there to help.
Above and beyond to try and keep this one in
CB
hand.
gets an angle.
CB's
They're
position
fine.
should be safe, and Smoggy secures
Wow, wait,
it.
that's a huge
Blood
eco round
deal,
though.
though.
Picked it up, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Remaining, yeah, composed during this chaos here. T1 Certainly a threat on the back of Buzz finding that opener.
He definitely didn't buy it, that's for sure. It's or somebody bought it for him, or he picked it up.
It's only a slight misread on the positioning. It doesn't get him a second kill.
Oh.
Good thing nobody jumped in as actually no, he never jumped in. He fell back on time.
And the follow-up purchase not going to become
to pull up the Spectre and get those kills.
Obviously to offset that slightly, but yeah, I mean it's a Bucky, a Bulldog, and a Guardian.
Okay, but this gives them a step. It's still I'm waiting for it.
You say with
scared, Brett. Oh.
Okay, Con full hit 100 bullets too for this round on their bonus. Just shot one.
And they still have 2-plate positioning on that C site. T1's initial options limited.
Drone will clear through him. Might just yeah, it does catch.
Munchkin, you have been seen. Shouldn't get away with much here. There's a lot more of T1 players coming.
Well, I was going to say, actually, it's a perfect move from T1 on the back of that information. Issue being nobody posted up here with a Bucky.
Here we go. Nobody. That's one. That's not two, but Kung luckily still here. The paranoia does
he just got on the side of it, but he still gets tagged.
All right, still EDG very much in hand. 4 players backside here. T1 banking on Stacks.
Bro, we're all peeking in the same fucking angle, guy.
For this one to feel
Stacks
secure,
doesn't even need to move his fucking crosshair.
See both here. Oh, T1 just pause for a second and find everything they needed.
Another 3K from Stacks, continuing to deliver. Top of the board now for T1. Hunter's Fury,
this time.
Hunter's Fury in hand for him. Again, difficult round for EDG to win, given the inventory brought in here, but plenty of damage done. I don't think it's necessarily going to cause a massive issue for the buyback. To see exactly how it's. I mean, still rifles across the board here, so.
Go, go, go. This is the one, isn't it, really?
Yeah, this is the one EDG really need to springboard themselves into.
Most important round for sure.
This is the one that kind of makes it feel possible, right? Like, you're still very much in the game. 9-6, not over by any means.
It's over, guys. It's over.
Keeps it well in check.
We want it to be over. We want to watch G2 play.
Nobody has made it over towards the A site. C-Long being checked. I like this. Okay, our drone towards Long. Going to spot out at least one. And in the meantime, they can post up.
All right, sounds good, Roman. I am going to be streaming tomorrow as well. I'll be around. Thanks for hanging out as usual, dude. Get some good rest.
T1, that could be a big bait, actually. The recall here.
Oh, dear.
So I think they've noted the trap.
Seems a little unsure of where he wanted to be, but he's going to deal the damage back. CB's going ahead, just on the owl drone. That's lovely. Munchkin not wanting to trade, apparently. CB going to be on for another. He's not denied.
They're getting
T1
openings.
Still trading in effectively somehow.
Alarm bot's in there. It's Chichu. He can't jump out because he's vulnerable.
Garage, so the plan's going to be in here.
Munchkin's still watching the flank, so this big flank coming in from nobody is not going to do anything.
He's still a little behind the curve here.
It's not necessarily in range of the turret, but he's about to get into it. Oh, he crouched just under it, chat. He crouched just under it.
As well. Certainly a chance
and then he finally jiggled back into it, so now they know there's one on flank.
Yeah, but look at Buzz getting.
I'm trying to flip around.
Active in this. That's kind of wild. Catching the timing on the paranoia.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Nobody, you got no options. Don't back away.
They tried to smoke flash or something like that, so they could flood out through garage. I'm not too sure what they were doing. Because these guys are already going through garage, and he's smoking for back spawn. Where are they trying to go?
Off of in terms of the finances. In terms of just about getting to this first ult cycle, Chichu's still less than halfway to the pit.
I think you kind of like want to smoke here, maybe.
T1.
Because if you're going to flash this and smoke this, then at least when these guys drop down, they could be looking at this angle first. I don't know.
Series.
Not too sure.
Again, CB with a chance to really run away with this round.
Yeah.
Nice shot by Munchkin.
Yeah,
which weapon will get the first blood this round?
Here, just a little hesitation
Bucky.
from Smoggy. He's looking to set up smokes and Buzz with 20 HP going aggressive.
Yo, Stacks is giving me points, chat. Stacks is giving me points.
Again, the problem is the buy, right? We've alluded to it and the importance of this round. I think T1 reading that early utility quite nicely. CB will at least get to claim A-Long as a start, and they've left Kung Kung on the other side of the map. They've left him with a lot to handle if they do decide to pivot this way, but the B site is looking like
should have been easy take on B now. There's
Hunter's Fury, obviously.
That's lovely.
Off the
Stick
back
the
of
plant,
orb,
doesn't
will
care.
connect here. Easy will fall. So
You got two, though. This is huge.
Munchkin's down too.
Okay, game on, fight on.
Yeah,
Buzz
I got my Phantom
still
kill unless
standing on the
because
site
it's
here.
Hunter's
Where's
Fury
the
doesn't
fight
count.
back? There it is, in the form of Kung Kung. Tour de force tears him apart as Meteor put to work. Trying to stall out on this spike.
They have Hunter's Fury too. Yeah, stacks his zone. They're gonna go for it.
Buy a lot of time here.
They're gonna go for it.
Meteor has to get a kill.
He does. He's trying. He's not got it though. And I think Stax knows there's issues.
He's got the
The
bounce.
shock dart not
Hunter's
enough.
Fury.
He sent
Oh,
another
no.
one, but nobody's sitting on this, and
Back
here
connector.
it comes. He tries to back away in time, so half is achieved. Stax, this would be legendary, not gonna happen. They made sure it didn't. There's the grit from EDG we were waiting for.
A thrifty to get them back into this.
Da, 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 da.
Again, a chance to really run
So
down the
did the
clock
Hunter
here, but it's
Fury,
forced
the Hunter's
standing
Fury kills
for
count,
EDG. The Hunter's Fury just
or they're just
not
going
gonna
on
do
guns? Because
enough
if it's
in this
just on guns,
situation.
so it was. We're so close.
Great
We're
response
so
here.
close.
This is on the back of proactivity towards A to get this orb, give them an opportunity to contest this B site hit. Kung Kung delivering with the tour de force as well, as we've come to expect. Operator back in hand for him. And now another chance for EDG.
Got there to fight for this one.
Yeah, dig their heels in now. Munchkin looking to cause issues once more with this.
Not only is he
long work.
inserted, but he's trying to listen to see if he could hear some rotates.
CB's kind of trading off behind him.
He's gonna hear the drone at least. He knows there's one default. So they should be aware of maybe somebody into sewers.
They're here pretty quick on this, so CB has to be pretty rock
About
solid.
the 3-2-1 swing
I
into
think
this
they feel it, though.
probably.
You can see that lean of rotation, no contact elsewhere. Starts to feel a bit obvious. There's the check, there's the body. Stun to follow, nobody does well. Takes away Munchkin.
We've already got the early rotate across though. Oh my god, he still gets a kill on it.
The site. There's the
King's
Hunter's
one.
Fury, but Stax not finding the same success as Smoggy. Gonna control the site itself, leaving Meteor and Stax very limited amounts to play with here, and EDG having the numbers and having what could be a key round. Stax can't do it, EDG.
Damn, you wish his
Very
ulti got more
nice.
value.
That is a big, big round to win.
No solid info here for
I think that
Stax
breaks
to
the
follow up.
econ from
That's Fury.
T1, right?
A chance to really punish that position towards Graffiti, but the pressure here from CB just enough to keep their head above water.
Oh, that was an easy kill by nobody.
Yeah, you got to credit EDG's read on the map, as you said, no contact elsewhere. A wild commitment to the spray from Buzz.
Almost had it too if only he had a Phantom.
Unfortunately, he can't find the second. It's Chi-Chu to seal the deal. We'll see a T1 timeout here. And the money not going to be there to support a purchase.
Well, you play
but a couple of
no.
ultimates. Lockdown in hand for Meteor. Got a TP for Izu. Bucky in hand, but Buzz does have his ultimate. So coin-based win condition coming out of this. I mean, it's a tall order on a lesser buy, but certainly have to feel as if it's around Buzz.
Yeah, I think that is the main one to look out for if there is a chance for it. But first time we've seen actually EDG start to win the momentum game in my mind too. Starting to get some stability behind them. Starting to figure out that form that we've been waiting to see kicked into effect. And T1 responding in probably the right way, just slowing things down themselves here, having a chat, having a check-in. Because, look, we've all been kind of talking, I don't want to say talking down EDG, we've been talking accurately about their form.
I think, well, holding them to the standard that
they are
should.
currently seeing, right? But it's like we all know the potential highs, we just haven't seen that really spark yet. So if this is enough to maybe reignite a little bit of that, I'm all aboard. We all know what they can look like when the ball gets rolling, when things start looking good. Just got to keep it going now. They're still not in the lead. But they've certainly done what they can to bring this back to a reality. Kung Kung waiting, poised and patient as ever. I say that, not so patient now. Looking like he wants to hunt towards that right side. Big shot. That's Buzz gone.
Wait, he's still got a
He's
pick.
still standing. He's still looking for more chances.
Wait, that's info on 2 on B site.
Given,
Pivot
only
back to A.
earned. But it's a 4v4.
I was going to say, you take a trade every day of the week in that situation.
I think that's pretty cool. Knowing the TP on this side, maybe they know like maybe there's a trip here or here, so they flip towards A side where maybe they can still slam.
Built something around it, but Stingers still remain. And there is only one on the A site. G2's got to play this to perfection, really.
Yeah, EDG now considering the rotation.
There we go. I was wondering too. Guy never answers me in chat.
The A player of EDG.
To be fair, T1 have been quite consistent in going back to those A site hits, so maybe a decent read, but it gets a bit sketchy for nobody.
Time for collab stream? Yeah, if he wants it, for sure. I'll message him in a sec.
In the right place for it.
Did he get it today?
On this one. Nobody better be prepared.
Is he live already?
And he can't get the second. There's the overwhelm we were worried about. And that judge, let's see what that reset looks like for the post plant. Kangkang's getting closer. The Viper's pit on top.
Well, lockdown as well.
Bloody hell, they want this one.
Yeah, you're forcing everybody to go in. Wait, the fact that you have a judge in here, though, it's kind of nice from CB. Yeah, never mind.
Meteor goes walking, finds.
Never mind.
Completely asleep on the wheel.
No. Thrifty back.
And EDG, did you forget who you're facing for a second?
Again, just leaving. Initially, this is leaving.
The only meaning is announcement. Copy.
And then they leave another player solo on B here.
A nice shot on Buzz, but
down in an anti-eco in a committed position. This is a one and done with the way T1 are playing. It's never a solo endeavor in these sorts of rounds.
Yeah, we're owning the
EDG
shot calls today.
Asleep at the wheel here.
That's a fumble in my eyes, because this was, again, a great timeout, good timing, but still, you can't be slipping at this point. T1 now with a chance to push up to 12. EDG back with a good buy, though. They do have the operator with Kangkang. They do have the ult with CB and a judge. They've got what they need. They have the tools ready.
Stack's going to figure out what's going on here. CB able to actually get away. Doesn't get spammed off the door. T1 feel as if they've created enough pressure here, but Kangkang just can't find the shot. That could be the green light.
Oh, they're trying to go, aren't they? Here comes the TP as well. He is going to be surrounded if he wants to try and stand his ground and take the fight here.
Oof.
The heat
Had to still hit that on Buzz. What a sick shot. But they still have sight now for T1.
Allowed for the plant here. Actually denied by the shock darts.
Second shot just fully misses.
Stack's given this now. That's time on T1's side.
What a paranoia to work with here.
I'm trying to go and quit this up, Judge.
Retake coming through from EDG.
Yeah, I like that. Meteor, though, going to
find
TP,
GG, but it's a perfect trade. Meteor going to work.
The swing. It's Meteor with
now they have no money for the last round. And they don't have any more timeouts, right? Because they've already used them in the first half, if I'm not mistaken.
Unfortunately, EDG, again, it's another round where somebody just has to go
probably thinking about
absolutely insane to turn the tides. Flip the odds.
How did he miss that? He's been consistently fighting that against Munchkin on that line.
Izu just sticks the TP in hell.
Nasty.
And again, Kangkang here, he's in a spot where it's, I have to commit one way or the other, right?
I don't blame him for going down swinging. I don't really blame him.
Yeah, I mean, he got one.
He gives up the site without finding a kill. It's not necessarily a playback input.
Triple swing off the slide. It's over, guys.
Go. Izu instantaneous in finding CB. And even with that pit towards long, the map feels a little vulnerable here. They are.
If they actually go and break this is huge.
But T1 are playing a good game. Nobody wants info.
Yeah, Munchkin's already moving up to break it.
A kill. He's gonna get it, Aim. Oh, he's stuck around for the second as well.
Not anymore. Now with that being down, they have to start walking out.
And it's dangerous. And Smoggy gets the backpedal. Izu slowed down.
Big fight coming up here. He's not checking. Wait.
Brilliant. There, removing the threat on the A side of the map. Smoggy unwilling to relent in this position. He wants Izu dead. He's got him.
Nice.
Buries him.
Now Buzz is 20 HP. He's done it before.
This would be something to remember.
Yeah.
17 to 15, though. He's not having a bad game. But the map feels small. Has he got the timing on Smoggy? I don't think so.
No, I think Smoggy should be able to slip away here. They are reading the situation really well. Going to force Buzz to make moves, explore the map, and force the plant out here.
What? Soon they'll realize that the spike's already gone.
Picking up the slack in mid as
well.
well.
There you go. They notice it, so they have to start thinking about where to go now.
This is a slam dunk round.
Just close in as soon as he taps the spike. But I think him clearing this is kind of good because he's going to plan and move back towards spawn. And then the big fight will be here on that push. Okay, never mind.
Big 3K from Smoggy here. And a quieter performance for sure.
I thought they were broke for last round too, but somehow they still had Vandals.
To cling on to. 3 rounds separating these teams here on Haven.
Well, actually, we did have a stinger on Chichu, so they definitely did not have the best of money.
But the buy is still there.
Somebody doesn't want to go home yet? True.
Are they looking to explode C?
I mean, Buzz got his ult and a judge, so...
Those are impact frags.
Well,
it was 7-15 then, if we got a 3K there.
Not a light side of the map. Kong Kong needs to be ready. He's
Nice
had
kill by
moments in this
Con.
position, but Buzz is on the way. They don't know about Smoggy, and Kong Kong's the one destroying
He still
them
gets
currently.
one before he dies. I mean, that's a good hero play.
By now, there's barely any of them alive. Kong Kong's reposition is nasty too. Vision limited, but they're already trying to get out of there, and Izu's
couldn't kill him,
got
though.
nothing to do about this round. Munchkin left.
He's got to save for next round.
Brick wall on the C site hit in the form of Kong Kong. Smoggy just cooking in that snake bite, but the TP just draws the eyes of T1 elsewhere. Munchkin now put in a similar, well, much healthier, but there's a full 1v4. And elsewhere, I mean, ultimates. A couple to play with here for EDG. There's still a chance of some sort of purchase to follow this, but I mean, with 3 way below the mark, and Buzz now not having an ultimate to offset that. T1 effectively giving up another after this.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, and just, I know it sounds silly in a 1v4, but I'm just happy to see discipline. I'm happy to see just...
Yeah, with what's gone wrong for EDG today, absolutely.
And I hope I don't have to eat my words in these moments, right?
You said it now.
Well, a 1v4 would need a catastrophic mistake to lose. Munchkin, especially now.
Come on. Come on! Come on, come on.
No. Oh, nothing could go wrong here.
The expected outcome. Hello.
Of course.
Of course it is.
12 to 10.
That was snappy.
Yeah. I got really nervous.
He's droned.
He's
reconned.
They know where he is.
Beautiful catch here from Kong Kong.
Yeah. I mean,
the TP, the TP up.
Will CB get at least 1 kill this round?
Oh, don't slow it down.
Don't say that.
All good. Good. I guess the question becomes money-wise, what does T1
The more that this game goes up, though, or goes on,
the
more that CB is going to be able to get to, we won't be able to predict CB's kills.
Thrifty rounds. So it wouldn't surprise me to see some level of investment here.
A little more dead today. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday.
So why not throw something out, see what sticks?
Yeah.
I guess in terms of the mind games, the psyche here. EDG are going to be sweating bullets. I said have some ultimates to play with. Nobody Smoggy and Kong Kong who have theirs available here.
Now this might go down to like round 24 if they don't get a thrifty here, right? They've only saved 1 weapon. They don't have the best of guns. A couple of them could buy. Maybe small shield rifle too.
Once they find their 11th.
Yeah, see, they're buying for last.
Actually, yeah, packs a punch.
Because you have Munchkin with no armor.
Make a go at things here.
No big ults too.
I mean,
maybe you could try to get ult orb here for round 24, or you try to make a play with this. And I think it's safer to go for meteors.
How do you try and draw those through? I guess let's see how much pressure you could apply to you.
I mean, there's no way Kong Kong's he's swapping back and forth on the buy, but you get the Hunter's Fury out here.
That's what I'm seeing if they can get done.
Okay, they've already made a lot of noise to force out the early wall too.
Let's check here, yeah. Can at least look left side. That's 3 players drawn towards
probably
the B side.
fake to come back here and start getting into splitting into C side because now this wall's down.
Being very careful on the way out, taking the long road here. We've had a player pushed up and holding the C long walk down quite some time here. And then almost a similar scene.
I thought they were going to try to do that because they put a lot of pressure onto Smoggy already, where it's like, oh fuck, I don't have time to like go into a place where I can smoke. Then this wall's down, so the Kong Kong can't really be in a position to really anchor for that long.
How did CB
but never mind.
And Smoggy might get caught. Oh my god, no.
And then maybe they could have just traded out Kong Kong.
Thank God for Kong
Wait,
Kong.
Stack gets 1-2 with the Sheriff. They canceled the ult.
They've got
they canceled the
stacks.
They're going to try to re-hit probably.
This was never meant to be the threat. It was can you
they
get
have
a
Hunter's Fury now to open sight.
Buzz will post up. Towards the bottom of ramp here, T1 going to freeze behind.
Are they
this.
ulting this line?
EDG are in the right
They're
place.
like
They have
fully pinging this.
bodies here.
30 seconds
Kong
left.
Kong's low, that's fine. That's not the end of the world. The others are here.
He has flash. That's why Izu has flash. He's gonna flash along this line. Boom.
Buzz is in. Buzz
It
has
hit them
found
both.
a victim! No,
It hit them both. It's over. Wait, 2v1. Conquer could do it.
10 HP.
It would need an ace to keep them alive.
At least there's no ulti.
in the
It's actually
tournament
winnable.
Right here,
Oh no, Buzz is a
right
judge. It's
now.
over.
And they are watching. They are waiting. The issue with being an icon is they know what you're gonna do.
GG.
13 to 10. EDG bowing out as T1 right their wrongs.
Insane performance from Kong Kong here, but it's just not enough
All right.
to deliver a lifeline, take us to a
We're gonna
third.
stop
T1.
the recording of this video and get ready for the next one.
Fantastic from them today.
GG for T1.
Again, Stack certainly the highlight previously.